A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. And the beam of sunshine himself.
Hier ist er schon. Tatort in einer Gasse.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than one.
Okay, kann ich nach hinten gucken, um Hinweise zu entdecken. Drücke was?
Look at this junk.
Weiter gucken. Okay, Zeit. Ja,
It's not my
wow,
job to pick through other people's trash.
Hammer.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Eine Flasche. Bringt's ja voll hier, ey. Nein.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Gee.
Cole, come
Ah,
take
ja,
a look
was
at
ist denn
this.
da hinten los, ey? Schnell hinrennen.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Du heiliger
Don't get all
Kondom.
deep on me, Phelps. We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Was denn? Was ist da unten los? Ah, da ist eine Waffe. Da ist eine Waffe. Ein Objekt untersuchen. Ah, da ist eine Waffe.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Ja, wie komme ich jetzt in das Gebäude?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
Ist das ihn?
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Mal gucken. So, hier irgendwo. Nee, hier gibt's auch nicht. Hier auch nicht. Ha!
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Das ist ja so typisch in so Spielen. Alles beleuchtet, wo man hoch muss. Gucken, wie ich jetzt da hinkomme. Ach, die liegt hier, die Waffe.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys
Ach
think we
so.
are?
Oh, was ist das?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Ah, doch. S718.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
2 Kugeln wurden also nur abgefeuert. Ah, wer schmeißt
We
das
should
denn
follow
auf
up
dem
on this
Dach?
now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Mein Gott. Gehen wir wieder
We
rum,
have the
oder?
gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Dann machen wir uns mal auf den Weg. Benutze dein Notizbuch, um dein nächstes Ziel zu verfolgen. Notizbuch rausholen. Gehen wir mal. Orte. Waffenladen. Als Ziel festlegen, oder?
Are you sure about
So,
this? It's not really our
getan.
gig.
Gehen wir da hin.
No harm in doing some
Auto.
digging. The suits didn't seem to give
Ja,
much of a damn.
haben wir nicht geparkt,
Such a
oder?
little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that
falsch.
uniform, can you?
Autos da hinten.
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's
Wir
foot up my
keine
ass.
Zeit verlieren jetzt.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
So, aufpassen, dass mich keiner überfährt hier. Steig ein, oder? Müssen Gas geben. Rechts oder links?
I hope they didn't get our nuts, Phelps.
Ist ja wie ein Ideal, die steigen auch aus. Und Crash gleich die steigen aus. Ja, Shooting Gallery. 24 Stunden geöffnet. Central Guns. Ja, gehen wir mal rein, oder? Zu dem kleinen Herrchen.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Aufträge. Also die Waffen gibt es nur auf Bestellung. Also
Model
sind gar nicht mal
27
so-
with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
So, man muss jetzt am besten gucken. Ich meine, das Datum bringt mir nicht viel. Was ist das hier? Hallo. Seriennummer. Stand die da nicht drauf? Ich muss mal kurz gucken. Zurück. Und aufmachen. Hinweise. Hier. Das Smith & Wesson Revolver. Da, Seriennummer. S71. Gut, S71. Machen wir auf den Laden. S71, 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 S71. Rüber. S71.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder,
Da waren
203
doch
South
vorne
Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Errol Schröder.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Ah, das ist mal eine Einstellung.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay.
Ja, mal gucken,
In
wo der
for a
Heim ist.
penny, in for a pound. Either way, Gunga Din.
Hier hin, ne? Links oder rechts?
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our... Slow down!
Gott, wer?
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them
Leute,
aren't.
muss hin.
That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every...
Karte? Karte. Jo, der runter. Also Brücke. Dann warte die hier, oder? Die ist am nächsten. Dann links, rechts. Links, rechts.
3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are
Mein
full
Gott.
of
Ich bin alles machen, oder? Oh, bricht voll aus, das Ding. Wait.
What are you doing to this car?
Das ist ja nicht. Ach Gott, sieht das cool aus. Es wird eng.
Watch it!
So sind wir. Schröders Apartment. 10:46 Uhr. Oh mein Gott. Ja, und was da drüben in dem Haus abgeht, das seht ihr in der nächsten Folge von LA Noire. Ciao.